Welcome back to Community Conversations. I am Queen Miss Ebony J, and you're listening and watching 1230 The Buzz, your talk station, 101.1 The Wiz, and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. Look, if you've never listened to Community Conversations, this is where we come to talk about the nonprofit organizations in the community making a difference. And today, I have here with me Cindy Shields, the CEO of Boys to Men United. How are you, beautiful?
Hello, I am great. How are you, Miss Ebony?
I'm good. I won't complain at all. Just trying to stay cold or warm or, we don't know wherever what's going on with Cincinnati weather.
You never know.
So talk to me about your organization. What made you decide to come up with the organization Boys to Men United?
Boys to Men United was an idea for my late son, Lemonte Shields. He wanted to help the boys get off the street and be successful. And so he wanted to just actually show boys how to tie neckties. And throughout the years, it's been 8 years now. Throughout the years, it has just become bigger than that. Now we give suits to boys that's in high school so that they can be prepared for interviews upon graduation.
That is amazing. Just getting them to feel secure, huh? Giving them the supplies they need to be successful.
Yes, because nowadays all they're thinking about is hurrying up, getting out of school. We trying to let them know, look here, it's more than just that. You have to be successful out here. You have to plan. Without a plan, you're going to fail.
Correct. What are the ages that you're targeting?
We start as early as 8, and we go all the way up to just a man being a man. The early ages, we definitely talk about success and staying out the street, trying to prevent gun violence. And we hope that we do just that, even just by reaching one, because, we have to start young. And but once we talk to the young guys about it, we send them to Irby so that they can get a free haircut.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yes, making them feel all the way good.
What other things do you offer to the young boys in the community?
Well, right now we're offering a Black History Month resource explosion. And what that's going to be is a lot of different nonprofits getting together to help reduce the violence and prepare our whole community for success. And we have over 16 vendors that we're going to be working with as alongside of Mentoring Young Men. He's another nonprofit. And when I say these nonprofits are banging for our community. So that's what we do. We get together with other nonprofits and we get together with our community to promote success.
I love it. Each one teach one. Your organization helping young boys, mentoring young men, or helping young boys. Y'all both are doing something for the boys, but doing it a little different. And I think that's amazing that you all have been able to come together and collab for this event. What else can we expect when we show up for the big explosion? When is it and what time does it start?
It's February 26th from 11 to 4 p.m. At 11 o'clock, we're going to be touching base with the community on loved ones that have lost ones to violence, to gun violence. We will be introducing all of our nonprofits, and then they will be letting you know everything that they offer. We have financial people that's going to be there, from mental health people that's going to be there. It's going to be on and popping.
Well, I'm super excited. Again, February the 26th, you better come out 11 to 4 p.m. to really...
Right, at Price Hill Recreation Center. I'm sorry, Ebony, we didn't mention that. So it's going to be at Price Hill Recreation Center. The address is 959 Hawthorne Avenue, 45205.
This event is happening in Price Hill. Are there any other organizations that's going to be there that we should know about or you want to plug?
Yes. Let me thank the Cincinnati Recreation Commission also for letting us use their facility. So you can be on the lookout for Mentoring Young Men with Kenneth Stevens. We have Humble Heart, Cincinnati Works, 8D, Clutch Radio will be in the building. Big up to Clutch Radio. And also Santa Maria Services.
So if you need assistance with stuff, want to get a job, because that's what City Works does. You know, there's all different types of resources in one for young boys. So if you have a young boy ages 8 to 18, make sure you bring them by, come on by with them,
Yes.
and see about the different organizations that your son can be a part of. We know we've lost a lot throughout the summer to violence. And like she said, she started this organization because she wants to stop the violence. Not just she wanted to stop it, but her son did. And so that is the reason why we have it. Now, how can people donate to the organization?
If you would like to donate to the organization, we are always taking neckties and we're always taking suits for our senior graduates. If you would like to drop off any of those donations, you can drop that off at Irby's Barbershop on Vine Street, or you can catch me on Facebook at Cindy Shields. And also, Miss Ebony J, if you would like to get them as well, then I will be happy for you to grab donations.
Yeah, so if you would like to make a donation, you can slide in her DMs or you can slide in mine, and you can donate, like she said, suits or anything that you think the boys will love. I know I just donated a game set, a bedroom suit, and some more things to a group home. You never know how you can be a blessing to someone else, so it's just about making sure that you do your part. Now, this event is going to be February the 27th from 11 to 4 p.m. You can come out. Oh, it's the 5th or the 6th?
The 26th.
Okay, I'm sorry. I must have said the wrong date. My apologies.
It's okay. February the 26th from 11 to 4.
We do not want to confuse you. It's on a Saturday, okay? Now, how long have you all been around?
Oh, we have been around since 2005.
So,
2005.
So you all have been growing.
Yes, we have. And at first, when we first started, I didn't get any help. But now, God has really been blessing us with so many other nonprofits that are taking us under their wing.
That's what it's all about. I'm so glad to hear that. I never knew this, Cindy.
When we were in school, it was more just like being in there and trying to get out.
Yeah. But you out here killing it for the boys.
Yes, definitely for these boys. We got to get them successful and pull those pants up. We need belts, ties, suits.
So
we need donations for more haircuts because sometimes they get so full, that my boys got to wait on those haircuts. So if any barbers are out there listening, holla at me.
Barbers, we need you. We need assistance. How often do you all meet, or what is it like? Do you come together weekly, monthly? Tell us a little bit more about how it's organized.
Okay, so during the winter months, we lay low. So once spring starts, we did a big event just like this one that we're giving on February the 26th. So during the summertime, we go to different barbershops and we kind of hang out and meet the boys that are coming in there to get haircuts, and also reach out to the men so that we can use them as our mentors during the year. We also go into the Cincinnati Public Schools and we do public speaking. We do motivational speaking. We do empowerment for the community. We give neckties out throughout the whole year. We give suits in May for the kids that's going to graduate.
Just super amazing. I love it because some people just can't afford a suit, or they get suits and they're too big and they're not fitted, but you all take the time out to make sure the babies have what they need, that they feel comfortable, that they're confident. And I'm so glad that you're pushing that into them because confidence really matters. And a haircut goes a long way, okay? If my hair look good, I'm going to feel empowered to go to class today and be proud that I'm going to school versus when I show up and my hair does not look good. So I'm glad about the different things that you are doing with them. With you having a young boy, I know that kind of helps you know what the guys like and what will be fun for them. So that is just so super exciting.
Yes, thank you. And I just wish that my son was still around to see where we have made it to be.
I know, and you've been around for a long time too. So I know he's proud. He's looking down and smiling, Queen.
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
If you just tuned in, this is 1230 The Buzz, your talk station on 1230 The Buzz, 101.5 and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. I am Queen Miss Ebony J, the host of Community Conversations, where we come to talk about nonprofit organizations and the great things that they're doing and how they're making a difference in the community. And today, Miss Cindy Shields is here to talk about Boys to Men United, an organization she created after losing her son. And his goal was always to get young boys to stop the violence. She made sure that his legacy continued on with creating her organization. And they have an amazing event coming up on Saturday that you're invited to. It's from 11 to 4 p.m. We want you to come out, bring your boys. Churches, get the church bus, pick up some of the boys of the church, and pull up to this event where there are going to be mentors, there's going to be resources, and there's going to be many different organizations there to make sure the boys have the things that they need. Cindy, I mean, is this the first kind of event that you've done this way, or is this an annual event?
This is the first time that I've actually collabed with more than 2 nonprofits. We have 16. So this is my first time, and I'm so excited to see how this is going to turn out. And I am so excited to do more business with these nonprofits in the future.
I'm super excited. Look, I'm definitely going to try to pull up and see, you know, and definitely spread the word. That's what it's all about. Make sure you send me the flyer. If you know someone who has a son, you know someone who has a nephew, spread this word and information out. Boys to Men United is hosting an event on February the 26th, 11 to 4 p.m. where you can come out and really pretty much get your son connected to stuff. Is there going to be somebody there representing sports?
There will be somebody that represents sports as well. Yes, we have what is it, the WAA that's going to be there?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And if you've been trying to get your baby a haircut and trying to find the right people, I mean, this is a great place to just come in.
And we have a little bit for parents as well. We have, those financial advisors coming in. We have gift giveaways by a lady that's going to be working with mental health and everything. It's for the family.
Okay, so you don't have to feel like it's just for the kids. No, it's for the family. It's stuff that the parents can learn.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
It's a little bit for everybody.
Now, have you experienced any barriers in the last couple of years with COVID? How has things been with getting Boys United to be active?
Yes, a barrier that we had was basically when the schools closed. When the schools closed, the community centers were closed, it was like we had no way to touch bases with our boys except for to do footwork on the street. Thanks to Cincinnati Work and Channel 12 News, they really helped me a lot getting the word out by either putting me on the news, letting people know about Boys to Men United, and just turning me on to the people that they knew, the kids that they knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It takes a village, man. It takes a village. Anything that we can do to help your organization?
Basically, just what you said, just getting the word out. Getting the word out, getting those donations, and just helping me love on the community.
Well, I definitely appreciate you coming in. Before you go, I want to know, are there any ideas that you have for the future when it comes to the boys? Is there any organizations that you want to work with? You know, I'm all about manifestation.
Yes, definitely. It's so many out here. I didn't even know it was as many nonprofits that we have in the city. But right now, I'm just trying to concentrate on Boys to Men United. And I also have something coming up for the ladies. It's called Positive Image. And so be on the lookout for that. Self-esteem classes for the girls.
Yes, can't leave my ladies behind because they struggling too. But there are a lot of women young girl organizations that are here in the community. So I love the fact that we have an organization for young boys that's giving them something positive to do, that's giving them an outlet to build their confidence and giving them a place to go that's safe. Because, we have a lot of places for the girls. But I'm glad to hear that you're going to be expanding and doing a girl event. When can we expect that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm thinking in July. I'm talking about a fashion show. I'm talking about self-esteem classes and the work.
So where can we go to learn more about Boys to Men United?
If you would like to enroll on social media, I'm on Facebook at Cindy Shields. You can also look at Boys to Men United as a group on Facebook. You can also take a visit to Pikeville Recreation Center and ask for Spoon, and Spoon will give you my information. His name is Spoon.
Cindy, so do the boys all connect through Facebook in that group?
Yes.
Oh, that is nice. So do you drop motivation and stuff in there for them?
Well, right now I am just posting different things so far as motivational things, donations needed, and stop the violence. I just people that have lost their sons and their sons that have been lost.
So this is an organization, too, where you can be a part of for that support group. It's like a support area.
Definitely. It's a lot of people that's out here that have lost their child but don't want to come forth. And I send my love to those people, men and women. I send my love to you all. Just know that this is what the organization does. We're support for you all day, every day. I don't care what time it is.
Oh, that is truly a blessing, Cindy, that you're able to have that support group to send positive things to them and uplift them. And honestly, the good thing is each one teach one. So, they have lost their children to be able to give back now to another organization that can help save someone else's children is just truly, truly amazing. I'm so sorry for your loss, but I'm super grateful for how you have turned that loss around and been able to do something great with other young boys. God is truly shining on you, and I just want you to know that he sees you, and don't stop the work. Don't stop it, because we have to save these boys. We're losing them to the violence, and that is the most hurtful part. As a person that lost my stepson to violence as well, he was only 14, 13 and got murdered by a 14-year-old. It's real for our babies. So Black Boys United, Black Men United means something. It's an organization that we need. And if you feel led in your heart to give, or if you want to volunteer, Cindy Shields on Facebook. Make sure you go and find her or join the group on Facebook. I'm about to say it wrong. Black
Boys to Men United.
Boys to Men United. Please make sure you go on there and get connected, because you are not alone.
That's right. You are not alone.
Cindy, is there anything else you want to add before the show ends about the organization?
Yeah, sure. I would like everybody to put this within your household and talk to the kids about decisions. It's all about decision making. They made a decision to get the gun. They made a decision to pull that trigger. It's all about decision making.
It really is. And some decisions we make, we cannot go back from.
Mm-hmm.
Some decisions we make bring us other karma. So we have to make the right decisions, and we got to talk to our babies about it. It's time to have those uncomfortable conversations our parents never wanted to have with us. Okay? Cindy Shields, everyone, the CEO, Queen. I'm so glad that you were able to come. Please.
And I'm so glad that you had me on.
No problem. Boys to Men United. Go and learn more. Type it in Google. Type it in Facebook. Join the group. And again, spread the word about this amazing organization, because we must save us. This is Community Conversations on 1230 The Buzz, 101.1 The Wiz, and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. If you would like to be a guest on Community Conversations, all you got to do is slide in my DMs. I am Queen Miss Ebony J on Instagram, Queen Ebony on Facebook, and Miss Ebony J everywhere else. I will see you next week.